Hey everybody, today I'd like to explain a little bit about homestead exemption here in the state of Florida. When you purchase a home in the state of Florida, we have something called homestead exemption. Homestead exemption is a program for anyone who's buying in the state of Florida. It must be your primary residence, and you only have to file one time and you do it online. Now, what do you get for this? Homestead exemption has three factors to it. The first factor is we take your total tax bill, taxable value, and you will get a $50,000 exemption. So if your tax bill, your house, the taxable value is, let's say, $400,000, when you file for homestead exemption, we're going to take $50,000 off the taxable value of your house. And then that's where we're going to figure out your taxes. On average, it's about an $800 a year savings on your tax bill. Now, there's only a $25,000 exemption for the school system because we don't want to take money away from the schools here in the state of Florida. They need all the money they can get on the public school system. So, number one, $50,000, $50,000 exemption to your tax bill saves about $800 a year off your yearly tax bill. Now, number two, once you file for homestead exemption, your taxes won't go up basically more than 3% per year. Now, why is this important? If you buy now and your taxes, the value of your house continues to grow 8, 10, 15, 20%, your tax bill can only go up 3%. So you're gonna have minimal increases on your tax bill. This is good for as long as you stay in the house as your primary residence, okay? Now, number three, not gonna think about it now, later on. You've got this homestead exemption on your house and you've been saving all of this money, and now you go to downsize and your new property's tax bill is higher than what your tax bill is now. So when you downsize, your payment doesn't go down. Your payment can actually go up. Not good, especially if you're retiring, you want to downsize, you want to cut your expenses. So, state of Florida, wow, brilliant. They came out with what's called portability. Whatever you have saved on your homestead exemption from when you bought the house to when you're going to sell your house or move out of your house, you take that exemption and you port it over to the new house. This will keep that tax bill down lower. So if you're looking to downsize, you'll have a lower tax bill. If you're looking to get a bigger house, you'll have a lower tax bill. Okay? Now, I don't have exactly the percentages and all that stuff on the portability because it depends on the assessed value and the taxable value on the house that you had and the house that you're gonna buy, but I'm telling you, it's good. I've had my property homesteaded for over 20 years and my tax bill is down low. If you were to rebuy my house, the tax bill would almost be double. Why are we doing this film now? It's important because you have to file for homestead exemption by March 1st of this year. The guidelines, you have to have closed on the home by the December 31st of 2023. You bought a house last year as your primary residence, you're good. Now you have to file by March 1st. If you do not file by March 1st, when the new tax bill comes out in November, you're not gonna have homestead exemption. You're not gonna be capped with the 3% increases. And you're not gonna get portability. You have to wait till next year to do it again. Any of my clients, we will remind you to file by March 1st. I hope this clears it up a little bit on homestead exemption. If you have any questions, please give me a call. I know this inside and out and would love to help you out. Thanks.